Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of StarUFGaming. Today we are going to be talking about what really happened to Mrs. P in Roblox Piggy. Well, before I tell you guys what really happened to Mrs. P, I'm going to quickly tell you guys how you can get the Mrs. P skin. I'm probably going to speedrun this because you guys want to get to the lore and stuff. Yeah. Alright, so the first step to getting the Mrs. P skin is you have to escape the hospital on any game mode. But then you don't actually escape, but you go back to the area where the pink potion area was, and then you have to open up this safe right here and then type the code 524 and then enter that, and then you'll get a key. Then after that, you just want to simply escape the hospital. Then when you're done that, you want to head to the carnival. Like the hospital, you have to beat the map first, and then after that, you want to head to the green key room. After you enter the green key room, you'll see this with a heart-shaped block. You'll want to click on it and then type in the code, apple pie. After you type in the code apple pie, you want to play a memory game. You can type it in the chat like I did, but if you're good at memory, you should just do it regularly and stuff. Once you've typed that code, you want to go to the Ferris wheel and then grab the apple pie box. You don't want to pick up any other item because that will just despawn it. And then after that, you want to run to the exit and escape the map. Now you need to head to the plant. In the plant, you need to find 9 puzzle pieces. I'm just going to speedrun where they all are, so yeah. After you've collected all the puzzle pieces, you want to place both of the potions and then run all the way to the bottom of the orange area. Once you've made it there, you're going to head to the cave maze. You can just follow the lights, but some of the lights are fake. Then when you found the lab, you want to go in there and place the dynamite. Then after that, you gotta give Mrs. P and Mr. P your hearts for some reason, and then they'll run together and reunite. I didn't die once here. Okay, in my defense, I gave Mrs. P my heart, and I thought she would love me because I gave her my heart. Why, Mrs. P, why? I thought you loved me. I have a big crush. Oh wait, why am I saying this? Yeah. Anyways, now it's time to talk about the lore for Mrs. P. So, the lore for Mrs. P is kind of weird because if you didn't know, there's another quest you can do to get the build mode skin. And in that quest, it actually shows a lot more lore about what happened to Mrs. P and Mr. P. So now we are going to be talking about the build mode quests and what happened and all the notes. Now, I want to direct our attention to Note 6. After years of nagging, I have given to their cries for help. Without their CAO, they have gone underground and need a revival. And I am the man to do it. I got my fair share, and I will not be associated. Hopefully that is enough. Who is this company they're talking about, and who is this CEO that left them? Well, me and some other theorists are thinking that this is the protection services through mechanics and machines. We know Mr. P joined the protection services through mechanics and machines. Okay, I'm just gonna say protection services. Anyways, we know this because in the plan he was half robot. He probably asked them to make him half robot because he is the new CEO, like Mr. P explained in the notes. Now, if you want to know more about protection services, then right now I'm working on a video to explain more, so stay tuned. Now let's head to note A. I am done waiting. I've been patient for so long, but I am ready. I believe myself that this is the one. The family will come in at the end of the week to do a test run, but after that, you will be home. What I think this note means is that Mr. P is getting impatient that his wife is badly ill. He said the family, which most likely implies the Piggy family coming to do a test. So now let's look at the cutscene for the end of Bittersweet. So the cutscene is okay, but it does give us a lot of lore on what happened to Mrs. P. So what happened? We know by the true ending that after the Piggy family drank the potions, they felt strong. So after, Mr. P gave the potion to Mrs. P. Then the infection started. We know by the Metro and Bunny that the infection takes time to turn. So I think that the final cutscene after we get the Bittersweet ending is what is in the middle of that timeline between when Mrs. P drank the potion and when she turned infected. But there's one thing that Mrs. P says that's very strange. How are the others? Who are the others? Well, my theory is that that's the Piggy family. Mrs. P wants to know how they're doing because they also drink the potion, and she wants to know if they're doing well. Well, after that, the infection starts and we do all this stuff, blah blah blah. Well, in conclusion, we don't know what happens to Mrs. P. My theory could be completely right. We're like 50 kilometers off. In the Bittersweet, we could be just hallucinating Mrs. P. So we don't really know. There is so much more to Mrs. P lore that none of us theorists understand. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it, and yeah. Please consider liking and subscribing. I put so much effort into these videos. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just wanted to ask. Well, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye!